What is up, YouTube family? Thank you guys for tuning back in to Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chod. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are headed into a song with a lot of artists on it. It is in the jazz genre, which I am happy to see jazz pop up again. But the people that are on this stage, I'm familiar with. Maybe I'm looking at the name right now. 2 people on this list, so I'm excited to see these other jazz artists' names come up. Like I said, this is a big genre that I was influenced by my father, which is very popular in my household and still popular to this day. So I'm excited to see some artists and get introduced to some artists that I'm not familiar with. And the artists are Braun, Larry, Carlton, Kenny Garrett. Oh, Boney James is in this. Okay, there's 3 I know. Kirk Whalum. So I know Kirk Whalum, I know Braun, and also Boney James. So there's 2 artists on this list that I don't know, and the song is always there. Before I dive in, first and foremost, I want to thank my new subscribers for coming over and supporting me on my channel, and my subscribers that's been here. But if you are new, while the music is playing, I do wait to the absolute very end to give you my honest, detailed breakdown. And then also thank you to my new subscribers also for coming to subscribe. You're helping me be one step closer to reaching that 100,000 subscriber goal this year. Let's dive in and see what these guys bring to the table. was a lot to take in right there. Man, that was a beautiful performance, man. That's why now you see, man, my biggest thing in my influence in jazz. It's an amazing genre, and it's just amazing the talent that's in this genre. And I hate to see it. I brought this up before. I hate to see that, you know, in this time. And like I said, I don't know if it's just a West Coast thing. I was just talking to my dad about this yesterday on the phone, or on his birthday, actually. I know a lot of you guys follow me on social media and saw that on the 22nd. My father did have a birthday. He turned 57. And we were talking about jazz and stuff like that, where he was telling me, you know, I was telling him how I feel like it's a dying genre. And he's like, yeah, you know, it doesn't get a lot of support these days. And I don't know, I don't know if it's in our town or what, but I know I've been to Oakland a few times. Like I said, me and my dad went down there to a lot of jazz concerts. I know the Bay Area is real big on it. You know, they still have some jazz stuff going on. And I know the East Coast states too is really big. But I just feel like this is one genre that needs to be all over. You know, it shouldn't just be in certain places where it's big. You know, I really feel like it's a beautiful genre. And at one point in time, you know, Bakersfield used to have a few artists that came here, you know, jazz artists, jazz concerts. I know Jeff Lorber's been here. Brian Culverson's been here. But it's rare. It's like a scarce thing. I saw Snarky Puppy here. I didn't get to see Jeff Lorber or Brian Culberson, and my dad did go to both of those concerts. I think the time he went, I probably was working or in school. I didn't get to make those, but it's just, I don't know what it is, man. I don't know what it is about this genre, why they just, but it's amazing. And it's crazy because I know these three, their style, and I know when it came to, I didn't know they were going to do a solo on this song each. Well, I figured in my head, that's how usually how they go, you know, they get out there and showcase their talent. And it's funny when each one stepped up, I was like, I know their sound from listening to them. Like, these artists are my dad's go-to artists, so I know their sound. So it's just crazy how I can decipher. I probably could have closed my eyes and watched this video blindsided and probably knew by the sound who was actually playing at the moment. And just by hearing their sound, because they have a unique sound in them. And if you listen to the album and listen here, it's there, you know. So it's cool to see these guys go up there, man, on the same stage together, man. I think that's cool. I think in any genre, I think this is cool to do. You know, have artists come together and just showcase together, man. And I think it's an amazing thing, you know, to see them all different talents and how they play and how different they really are. But just doing it together and just bringing great music together. That's what the stage was all about. And it was beautiful to see. But that was a locked in groove. And more or less, I think I was impressed with their solo work. But I think all in all, too, when they came together as one band, man, and how they fed off each other. You see at one moment, you know, Kirk throws his hand in the air and he's telling the band, you know, where we're going back to the bridge or to the top or where they're headed to. And then you see one point Boney does it too. And, you know, that's just locked in. You know, that's just chemistry. I mean, you can rehearse all you want to play like this. You know, it's all about, you know, okay, we're taking it back here. And then they're playing together, and to have three saxophones at the same time. I mean, you're basically feeding off each other. So, I mean, that's just amazing on its own, man. And then I got to give credit to the rest of the band up there. I know this focal point was around those guys up there, but I got to give credit to the rest of this band. The organist in the background, man, I heard you screaming back there doing your thing. Bass, I heard you doing your thing. Drummer, they panned it back there to you all the time. Man, you see how how amped he was, the drummer, man? That's just how jazz gets you, man. He's in the pocket just grooving. Because with jazz, man, when you play jazz, and I don't know, I'm like, as a drummer playing jazz, the other instruments get you going. Like, you get pumped off of what they're doing. So being locked in pocket and how they're grooving and stuff like that gets you going. So I know exactly how he feels on the animations. Like, that's how I am. But excellent drumming, man. I loved his hand speed and what he was doing back there. But this is a beautiful performance. I've never seen this in my life. Just knowing who's in this video, I've never seen this. And I'm actually about to send it over to my dad right now as we speak and ask him if he's seen it. If not, he's about to get his mind blown away this morning also. But thank you for sharing this with me. Thank you guys for tuning back in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.